think you guys can actually hear me now, but game capture is like not working. This won't be a super long stream. It'll only probably be about 2 to 3 hours, not like a 4-hour stream. It is like hot outside. It is very hot. It is Middle East type hot, but not dry hot. It is Persian Gulf type hot. Where is... I'm looking for something. I need to find a place to put these Joy-Cons on. Give me like a slight moment. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I can't find anything. Goodness gracious.
I do see your comments, so I actually do see them, so I can read them.
The Switch? Yeah, like the Switch Joy-Cons. I have the Switch Joy-Cons, but I'm trying to find the Switch controller setup that allows you to put them together. Oh, there it is. It's underneath here. Alright. Okay. Oh, goodness. It is warm. Even though the AC is on, it is hot outside. But I'm trying to minimize the amount of electricity that's being used, just so I don't, like... Just for two reasons. Don't want the power to short, as that means it's going to get very hot in here very quickly. And number two, I want to keep the electricity bill down as much as possible. Even though I don't pay bills, I want to help my mom. What do you guys do today? What's been going on? You know, like put the Joy-Cons on the Switch? Oh! No! The Joy-Cons are fully charged. I just need to find the controller to put them onto. That's what I meant. Like, I don't have a Pro controller, so I'm playing with Joy-Cons that are on a makeshift controller-like system. Okay, so as always, this is Salmon Cloud. This is the community. So on this stream, we're going to be doing private battles in Splatoon 3. If you'd like to join, the pool is SC5, and then the password's always going to be all 5s. The only major rule is that you do not disconnect games when there is no disconnection. Like, a person has not, like, disconnect, like, due to Wi-Fi issues. Don't rage quit, and you should be able to keep playing. If you do that, however, I will remove you, because I want people to have fun and actually be able to play the game and not, you know, be stopped from playing said game. The only other thing I have to update is the win-loss ratio. It's been a while since the last stream. I'll be streaming, I think, almost every day this week, though. I'm also trying to get onto videos, so... I need to get onto shorts, videos, live streams, just need to do everything while Splatoon's like popular, generally speaking. Okay. There are some rooms open. I'm gonna make a private battle though. I think for at least right now, there's not gonna be so many people, but we're gonna see how many people we do get. And then based off of that, I think I will branch out. So like if we have less than 4 people, then I'll do an open room with you guys, or a turf war room, and then we'll gradually build up to where if we have like more than 5 people, do private battles and then just suck more people in. With Raiders having online mode, who would your dream team look like? Oh, how would it look like? Okay, that's a different question. I'm not sure how it would look like. I don't have a Switch 2. Once I do have a Switch 2, then I can consider Splatoon Raiders. But the dream team would definitely have Dawn on it. It would definitely have them. And then the other 2, I'm not really sure. I think it would just be anyone who's watching the channel, really. That would be my idea. I don't know the full difficulty of the game. I did make an hour video about it, talking about everything, like Shiver's Gadget Workshop, Fry's upgraded weapon system, every salmon they added, as well as the world design. I think a lot of the predictions I made in the pre-direct prediction video came true, but I don't have actual gameplay experience. I'm not really going to know who will be like perfect for what I'm thinking of. But at least for right now, if I had to guess like preliminarily, Dawn will be at least on it, and then past that point will also include like at least one of you guys. Seasoned Salmonage is the official name for it. Although they're salty, yes, the official name is Seasoned Salmonage. So stronger versions of the normal boss Salmonage. And it seems like, I believe through the direct, I think every single Salmonid type is coming back. So that's good to see. So the game actually has a decent amount of content. It has side order features. It has the Alterna-like features. So it has everything, it seems. The main thing is going to be what the story is like, and also if people are really interested in the gameplay. If the game is very good, I think they should probably drop the price a little bit. I know, like I'm a little bit picky. The price is $60 physically and about $50 digitally. But if they dropped it by another $10, $20, I think they could hook a lot more people in and just make it a staple of the Switch too. $50 is a bit cheap though. I know. It is cheap, but they could always make it cheaper. We only have 2 people. I'm gonna open up an open room with you guys. I'm gonna open up an open, like, not open room, but turf 4 room with you guys, because there's not too many of you for right now. The average price of games, at least for Nintendo recently, I think has been $70. Mario Kart World, I think, was $80. I'm not sure. Time right now, it's nice being in a game. Okay. Okay, Jero. My bad. I didn't mean to run out to your time. But yeah, I think $70 is where most Nintendo games are at now that they're releasing. $60 physically for Splatoon 3 is Splatoon 3. Splatoon Raiders is where it normally would be. But $50 digitally is new. So being like a $20 difference, I think the digital version is the way to go. Just get the game digitally. It will run probably a bit faster as well. Because it's not on a physical piece of hardware. The only issue I think with a digital game would be more so if people lose access to it. Because they don't have the physical copy. That might be an issue, but that will be it. So I would totally recommend just getting the digital. Getting the digital one. Where's my phone? There it is. GTA has a download code on the box, so Sony will stop making physical games. Yeah, that's one thing. That's part of it. But I mean also, and that kind of makes sense. What's your opinions on this? That they're not making physical games anymore? It'd be easier for them not to make physical games, is then they don't have to worry about the distribution. So they don't have to make any distribution changes. So for them, it makes sense logistically, but it's not good for people who want something physical and they don't want a company to be able to take it away from them. If that makes sense. That's how I would personally feel about it, but I can understand why they would do it. Also, hey Jaden, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm dead. I didn't pay attention there. It's okay. But yeah, it makes sense why they would not want physical games anymore. If they don't have it, they wouldn't have as much control over it then. The main issue would be piracy, as an issue that they would have to deal with. But again, if they have, they probably implement like some AI system that they could find all the pirated copies like pretty easily. So I would imagine at least physical copies, less of them, but if you want one, it would be a higher price, but you're always going to be able to play the game if you don't have your console connected to internet. Or, I mean, if they force you to connect to the internet to play the game, that could also be something that they may do. Which I think that actually would be highly likely to be fair, although in case if people have no access to internet, then they can't enjoy the games they want. So that will be a bit of a problem. But if, like, for example, Google started making games, I would understand them doing that from at least their perspective. Because then they at least have control over, okay, if you want to have entertainment, you have to go through us. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So I can understand their rationale. I don't agree with it, but I can understand it. Okay, I need to be careful. Right now, I've had a good day so far. It could be a bit better, but I've had a good day. I think at least lag from yesterday. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. The day could have been a bit better if those assignments went well, but I can't really focus too much on it now. I just have to improve how I do my workload, and that's it. It's generally what I'm thinking. But what are you up to? Can I join? Yes, you can join. This currently is a turf room because we don't have like 10, 8, 9 people, but you can join, yes. I don't think I have you added though. Do I have you added? I don't believe so. I think you're in a pool, so I have to actually make a room for you to join outright. And then work from there. But if you want me to add you, I can also add you as well. So after this, I'll test. So I think we have like 4 or 5 people watching. I'll make a larger room. One that's always based off pool, and then once we get critical mass, I'll open up a private battle. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go around. Okay. Move this way. Okay, Brad, you did very well. Proud of you. Okay, with that. I'm down. I'm not even really hold that position, but even still, I was at least able to get the class blaster. So I'm able to hold that off a bit better. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. TSRP. Also, congratulations on your newborn baby. Hopefully they're doing well. Alright. Are we losing? It's pretty even. Let's move a bit further. There's not too many places I can feasibly move to, but if I move slow enough, I can start making a difference. Also, just so you guys know, if you guys wanted to pray or anything, you guys are allowed to. I won't stop you. It is important for people to at least get what they want out. Hey Ruby, welcome to the stream. What's going on here? I think there's a person right here. There's gotta be. Yeah. There's definitely a person here. Got it. Alright, you won. So for right now, I'm doing Turf War with, I think, 2 other people. Brett and Riley. And then I just need a few more people to do private battles. I'll actually open up a larger room. Ruby, if you want to join, you can. Or if you can just, like, watch. But I can't hear you. Yes. Let me make a room so you can participate. Should probably make an actual private battle room now, while I have the chance. Wait, no. I think I clicked on a room. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we have like some people. If you're in chat, just make sure that you have the right pool. Type in pool SC5, and then once you find this room, type in all fives. I haven't unadded them yet.
That's the main reason. I just haven't unadded them. Yeah, I'll send out an invite. Okay. We have 4 people. If also anyone else wants to join, room's still open, so I'll give you guys some time.
Right now we have about like 4 people besides me, so we can probably do 2v2s or the hide and seek mode, and then work our way up as we have more people. Yeah, so we'll do turf war first, and then I'll spectate. And I want to see a 2v2. Then we can work up to something else. Yeah, you can introduce any minigame type that you want. Just let me know what it is, the rules associated with it, and then we can work on it. And just make sure the rules are clear enough so I can understand. Because I don't think everyone who's in the lobby is actually in the stream. Okay. Okay, so would that mean... Okay, so you'd have people on one team protect one specific player. But are you trying to get that one player across the entire map? What would be the real objective there?
I mean, that could work. I just have to make sure everyone's actually in the stream for that to happen, as I want people to actually understand what the rules are.
But that sounds interesting. Okay. Not much, no. I'm just streaming. What's going on with you? But yeah, so if the player who's like the president in this case for the game, they can't fight back, and you just have their team escort them. I'm just trying to figure out if the goal is just to survive, or do you have to get them to a specific portion of the map? I think if you were to get them to a specific portion of the map, they could work out quite well. Okay, so if it's just to survive, then okay, that makes sense. So I mean, that could work. So Ultra Rare on Twitch is talking about a game mode or a mini game that they want to play with everyone. The only issue right now is that I don't think everyone who's watching the stream, well, who's playing in the game is watching the stream. But their idea was basically there's one player on a specific team who basically is the president, who you're trying to protect that one player for the entire match, basically. And that's the entire goal. That player can't fight back, but you're basically acting as a Secret Service mode. My main question was rather, is the goal just to survive, or do you have to get that player to a specific part of the map? That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm willing to do it. I just have to get to make sure everyone's actually on stream. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so orange team is winning. Blue team is lagging behind. The heavy's doing a lot of work at the moment. Okay, so after this, I'll change my friend list. I'll get rid of a few people. And then, when people want to add me, you guys can. I will type in the friend request code in the chat for people to add me directly. So after this game, I'm gonna add some new people and remove some people as well. But I believe this should be the code. Ultra Rare got spotted. And blue team may actually be able to win here. Bread has got some paint. And so has Zat. So I think there's a chance there. Alright, sorry. Sorry, my mom just called me about the power going out for my uncle. So the power may go out randomly, simply because it's hot. So I gotta work on that. So the power does go out. Just letting you guys know. That's the reason why. Because it is very hot outside and there's a lot of strain on the power grid. So if stream just randomly cuts out, that might be the reason. I should have gone with something that paints instead of roller. No, I mean for roller, I think you chose something that's okay, actually. I think you chose something that's okay because you guys almost got it towards the end there. So I think that's all that really matters, because you were able to get ground. There's a few other people I need to get rid of on here who I don't talk to anymore. Less stream delay on Twitch or YouTube. I think there's less stream delay on Twitch, but YouTube shouldn't have that much stream delay. As far as I remember, the maximum stream delay I've had is about 5 seconds on YouTube as of recent, but that may change. I'll keep them on there. I think I'll keep the rest of the people here. Alright. I'm just adding people and then I will get directly into the game. Back to the game, rather. Apologies for that. So let me just add all these people and I will recreate the private room. Also, welcome back, Daryl. That's okay. You're still good even if you have failures from time to time. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off this light to reduce how much power I'm using. Just because I don't want the power to go out. I don't want to have the AC just like turn off on me and there's like no power. So I gotta reduce how much power I'm using if possible. Oh, I didn't even type the friend code, but there it is. For people who are interested. We went 18-6. My teammates was 18-8, and we still lost. I mean that's okay. It's not as bad as I've seen it, but it still sucks to lose. I definitely feel that. Okay, we have a few people. I mean, generally splats do matter. It depends a lot more when they happen, not necessarily if they happen. I've noticed that before. Yes, I'm in X rank. But yeah. I mean, that is common in lower X rank. People don't really focus objective that much. They focus on trying to get splats or attempting to. Well, not yet, but maybe in the future you might be able to. In the future, you may be able to. I mean, hopefully they may add something like that. But I think it would be a tournament mode. To be fair. Where you're playing a tournament with your friends. During like an hour or so. Okay. If stream is still up in an hour, yeah. Which it probably will be if the power doesn't go down. Besides that, the only other thing that may stop stream is if the Wi-Fi goes down. But I don't really think that should happen. Wait, Jess is what? Well, Baba, why are you calling yourself a big back? What does that mean? Are you calling yourself fat? I don't get it. I mean, I don't mind. I'm fat too, so welcome to the club, but oh my goodness. Respect yourself, please. My highest ever X power was barely over 2,000. I've had 2,400 ones before, but I need to play the game more than I already do. Okay, I'm dead. I think you guys can be able to hold this down. Yes. There's no one behind me, right? I mean, it'd be good if you want to just play at a higher level. It wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I would definitely recommend it. It's always good to get better at games. No matter the cost. Good game. Very good game. On to the next one. I didn't do that much, but still a good game. Sending out another invite. If there are people who you know want to play games, let me know, guys. Well, let them know that I'm streaming. I might just promote this stream on a server that has people who like playing video games. I might just do that. It'd be easier to do it that way. I prefer not to have to open like Discord for too long, but I kind of have to. This thing is lagging beyond belief. Oh my god. Lag is so terrible. Okay. Close that. Close that immediately. Passes all 5s for people who are in the pool as well. I should probably pin that as a message. I have some time, so I need to get to that. So people don't ask me. And they just know. Right. Next match will be Rainmaker. By the way. Just so you know. Right. I'm gonna post this link and I will start the game. Alright, now time to close Discord. Hi, Daisy. Alright, we still have the same amount of people. You finally got a Switch still? I don't know when I'll get a Switch still, but people like it, so I know the console is good for sure. My right Joy-Con's always dying. That's okay. Do you have a place to charge it? Storm demo bottom promote Daisy. Not at the moment. Hold on. I need to move out the way. Okay. I think I got both of these guys. Okay, we lost that, but that's fine. Okay, wait. This might fall apart here. That definitely fell apart. But hold on, I have to be careful. I don't really know what to look for. Okay, we are focusing on the wrong stuff. We need to not focus on this area, if possible. Okay. Okay, just hold that down. Yeah, that should be good enough. Got it. Well, the thing is, it's not your choice. You don't just do what you want to do. That's not how life works. I said that you have to ask permission first, and then I also stated because you already didn't ask permission the first time, I wasn't going to grant it that day. It's not a very big deal. Like, you can still act in the future, but your reaction to it is what made me unmod you. Your age has nothing to do with whether I have to listen to you. They asked after the fact, and then I said no. They asked a second time, and I said no on the second time. Then they didn't like that. Alright. That's a loss, but it's okay. Hey Isaiah, welcome to the stream. What's going on? But yeah, I only unmodded due to the response. I didn't ban anyone. So I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. GG's. GG's. Can you send an invite? Oh, yeah. Give me a moment. I have to wait. I think I just sent one. I'll spectate myself and let everyone else play. Alright. And just wait. Hide and seek would be nice. Hide and seek is ideal when we have less people. So generally speaking, if we have 6 people or less, it would be ideal. But we can work on it. Alright, on to the next one.
Okay, Isaiah's trying to go for the right flank, but they stopped him, unfortunately. Orange team is getting ground. They're tricking down most of the blue team by now. Bye, Daisy. Okay. Okay, so blue team I think is gonna be able to hold this out here. Yeah, they're gonna hold it. There is a dino that they're worried for, but they hold it. Okay, so they get bubble on tower. Orange team's able to push back more. Blue wasn't able to really consolidate a push to start moving it, unfortunately. But they were at least able to stop getting completely overwhelmed, which is good. And I think that's what matters. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That heavy spot lane is doing work. Blue team's gonna have a bit of a problem getting through them. Brett is holding it down. I think they should be able to get to this checkpoint. Blue team's not really able to contest this. No, they get checkpoint. I think they win here. And that's it. On to the next one. Yeah, Ultra, you're holding them down very well. You're doing it very well. Alright. Wait a little bit just in case someone else wants to join. And then I think I'll organize teams. I think I'll put Brett and Ultra on different teams. Going back and reading chat a bit. Yeah. I would just generally say that probably could have handled it a bit better, but I don't want people posting links in chat. And if I choose to not have people do it, that is a decision I can control. So just because someone wants to do something and they think it's their choice, that doesn't mean anything. I don't think like that because I know that gets you hurt. So I don't focus on what I want to do, I focus on what I have to do. You let people do what they want within limits. Brady, you'll be on this team. And that should be it. You can check how many people are watching the stream before we play mini games. I have my phone next to me so I can see how many people are watching. So I always have that information. I always have the information available to me. I just have to look down. Hey Minty, welcome to the stream. But yeah, generally speaking, I would say if people have like an issue with rules or they don't want to come back to how like a moderate position, that's completely fine. But just going into the future, if I have a rule system, it doesn't bend just because someone's both older than me or they think they have a choice to do something. That doesn't work. That's not how anything's going to be operated. I can understand that people want to like promote like other channels. I can understand that, but it has to be done on the first thing. You have to act on the first time around, and it also has to be a channel that I think is actually okay. And then I'll talk to them about it. But that will be it. The only reason I would remove someone is if like they're giving behavior that's not what I want to see. Alright, so I think I forgot to change the map. I need to change it next time. The blue team is moving forward here. Red's team is getting pushed back. Not ideal for them, but it works out. Okay, so blue team's holding this basket open for a while. I think they can at least probably get one more clam or two in. Just know this doesn't get the clams in, but they still hold the area around basket, which is what matters. Oof, that's not good. Alright, blue team's out of orange team's basket area now. Let's check the map here. Blue team's got a decent amount of ground again, which means they're gonna start scoring. Orange team's still trying to hold out here, but it's not working out super well for them. Okay, Doge is not able to get it there, which is not good for them. Orange team is still struggling to hold it. I think maybe it could also be the weapons that Orange team has. Two of them are short range. The other two are longer range, but they don't have, if I check the map here, they don't have the best kits actually being able to force the enemy out, which could be problematic for them. And that's it. There we go. Blue team got it completely there. Thank you, Love Leisha. Thank you for following. You guys did very well.
Hey, love Lisa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, blue team, you guys did very well there. I have to balance these teams more. I don't know. I don't want this to be like too overwhelming for either side. I hope my coolers were useful. I think your coolers helped your team out a lot. I believe so. You definitely helped your team. Is anyone able to join? There's one space open for you if you would like to join. And another person's also trying to get the same spot. But yeah, there's one spot open for people. The code's all 5s. In case you want to join right now. No worries. Oh, it's all good. It's okay. Alright, Minty is here. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't go down for you. We're gonna keep you. I'm gonna press looks good. And wait, this is with me. But yeah, so I'll keep this room open, and then I think after a few matches, if we have the same people, I'll reset it so you can join. And that should be it. So I'll always keep the rooms at least available for people to join whenever they want to. Also, guys, just keep in mind, if stream does randomly go down, it might either be a computer problem or my power has gone down. That might also be a problem. Alright. Let's see. Only one person is still waiting to be queued up. Isaiah hasn't readied up yet. They might be choosing their weapon of choice. I don't know, but whatever they choose, hopefully it helps their team. I don't think that changed the map. The map does change, so it's Marlin Airport now. This is a long-range map, so if anything, a long-range paint would be ideal here. There's also a chance that maybe Isaiah is disconnected, but it seems like they're here. So let's see. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, someone already disconnected. Yeah, not good. Okay, making a room again. Someone already disconnected. Alright, making a new room. Alright. Guys, rejoin. Room is up. Same map. It's okay. You're far away, so the Wi-Fi is not going to be too great. It's okay. It may explode again. Let me update the disconnection count. That may happen again. You never know. Alright, someone else can join if they want. It's a peer-to-peer connection, so it would do that. That's part of the problem. For now, I'm gonna spectate you. Just for now. Just in case it happens again. But no, because Splatoon is a peer-to-peer connection, that will happen. Whenever you can get broadband, please do get broadband, please. I don't even think it's probably that. I just think it's the sheer distance away. Like they're like 10,000 miles away from me, so it's hard to get a good connection. I mean, it's a chance. I have 4-bar Wi-Fi. I have 4-bar Wi-Fi at the moment. But it oscillates between 3 and 4. Oh goodness, that's rough. Okay, so Waiters to E-Leader is starting to cook a bit. They're front running. No, that's still an issue. There's still very much issues with the lag. People are teleporting. Still very much issues. Orange team is struggling to get out their base, but they can push. But yeah, I think it's your connection, how far away you are. It's just hard to maintain a connection between you and us. Like, not in a talking manner, but just through internet physically, it's difficult. Because now that you're not here, the game's running much more smoothly. It's just a distance thing. In the meantime, I guess while you're disconnected, just submit more weapon kits that you have ideas for. And I can get to them. Okay. Oh, there's no one there, but I think that worked out. Ultra Rare is hiding. This E-Leader versus E-Leader battle is very interesting. Waiters is actually a very large problem for the enemy team right now. They're definitely helping lock in this victory for them. You can still cook farm with decaf. You could definitely do that. You just gotta get the Wi-Fi to work. That's all we need. At the moment, it's not working too well. But once you can get it working, that'll be nice if you can get that working for us. Okay, blue team is pushing all the way up there. Oh my goodness. They're taking everything. Those probably should have ducked there, but they took almost everything, which is fantastic. Alright, on to the next one. Where's your team? Your team is dead. That's where your team is. Your team has died. That's what happened. Your team is trying to play the game, but they're all dead, so there's no one to help you. Minty, don't crash the game, please. Don't crash the game, I beg of you. Alright, I want to play now. I'll make it random. Alright, Ultra and Minty both get spectated again. Which team will have mirror matches? Okay, so that question is going to be highly dependent on what region of the world that you're in. I haven't actually looked at Google Trends to determine what team is the most popular. But once I do, I can tell you which team will have more mirror battles. At least from the polls that I've seen Team Tactics. I've seen Team Tactics actually has a lot of people, at least in the West, that might be problematic. Ultra Rare, where are you getting this poll from? Where are you getting this information? I mean, also, if you get the names for each team. Yeah, so Tactics is definitely going under, bro. Tactics is definitely going under, for sure. Speed probably has the least amount, unfortunately. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. No, if Tactics is in the West, that's absolutely terrible. Western players are, to put it lightly, not good. Not good at all. Not to say that they're terrible, right? But tactically, I don't know about that. Not the best tactics. Not the best tactics, at least as far as I know. Welcome back, Ruby. Speed gadgets and raiders look kind of bad. I mean, they might be. I mean, they definitely might be. But you can make them stronger. I made an entire video about it. So I don't think they're going to be that bad. Especially once you start upgrading them. I think they might be more useful than the power ones, but we have to actually get our hands on the game first to be able to tell. I'm not gonna get hit by this. Okay. Not worried about that. Not worried about this at all. I'm dead. The boomerang is just a worse spin wheel. Never mind, I got disconnected. Menti, you keep getting disconnected. What is happening here? Oh my goodness. The game does not like you. Daisy is leaving. Ruby, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, just let me know. And then I can explain. Hold on. I need to die first. I don't do anarchy challenges. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to do anarchy challenges if you don't want to. At least the more unique challenges in Splatoon 2, they don't come around too often. I got that. It's not it. Alright, just holding this position. No, I'm gonna have to clear this area out like that. I'm down. Like a speed gadget, but it doesn't help you move. No, the speed gadget is amazing in the game. At least the boomerang, it's not supposed to help you move. I believe that's simply to get rid of the. It's simply just to get rid of lesser stamina, to be fair. I'm gonna paint that. Throw something in the back. But I need a little bit more help here. I'm dead. I'll talk about Daisy like in a minute. Alright. I could talk now. Okay, so at least for Daisy, the main reason that they don't want to be here anymore is because I unmodded them after how they reacted to me taking down one of their links that they wanted to send of a streamer that they wanted to promote. They didn't ask the first time, I removed it. And then I said they had to ask. And then they asked, and I said no, and they didn't like it. Because of that, then they had an issue afterwards saying it's their choice. Which, I guess it is their choice, but not really. And that's where the issue really started. But I think I'll talk more generally speaking. They've had this issue of other streamers too, where they want people to focus on them. I know in real life they really don't have anybody. Their family doesn't even care about them. So, it's hard being autistic and just not having people around you who actually care about you. So, they're more clingy to people. So they want people to respond. They want people to be in the things that they want to be in. I've had group chats that they put me in when I didn't consent to it. And I said, hey, there's also my choice. I don't want to be in this. You get to involve. You need consent of both people. And that's not something that they understand. So, at least from my perspective, Daisy's not a bad person, but they need help. And they also just generally need... They need someone who's actually going to take care of them. Their parents are not really going to help them. They need someone who's going to be able to at least give them something to do. And at least give them some form of peace, I feel. Because they don't have anyone, so they have to cling on to everything. So they don't have control over their life. So to compensate, they want at least a little bit more control of like what they want to do. But just because they're older than me, right? Or, yeah, just because they're older than me doesn't mean that the rules bend for them. And because they can't handle that, and they got angry at me, and they spammed my DMs on Instagram, I had to remove them as moderator. That's not a type of person I want to have. And that's not saying they're a bad person, but they need to get that under control. I've seen that happen with other streamers that they've talked to. They need to get it under control. Like, very quickly. Promotion on my channel is allowed if either you ask it or if it's in the correct channel. So, like, you can self-promote in the community tab, but you don't do it in the comment section or on stream. Unless you explicitly gain my permission. Otherwise, if you're doing it on the community tab, you can do it whenever time you want to do it. Like, I'm completely fine with it. I don't really mind. Hey, I have a question. How do you join this? To join this, you would join the pool. And then you would type in the password of all fives. You check for the lobby room here. If you want to join Ryubo. I think I said your name incorrectly, so do give me a way to pronounce your name. I apologize for not pronouncing it correctly. What's with the snipers? People just like playing snipers. Can I expect I can change my controllers? Yes. But yeah, generally for Daisy, I would just say, yes, like, they could be a little bit upset, but I was not satisfied with them yelling after the fact and screaming that it's their choice. Very improper. Not what I want. And then also to proceed to yell at me in DMs and basically call me a bad person. No, that's not what I want. They've had this issue with other streamers before. That's the exact reason why they've been blocked by people. And that hurts them a lot more. I know it hurts them psychologically. I understand that. Because it's happened to them so many times. Over and over and over again. So, I can't really... I'm not going to get angry at them. I just know that's a problem that they have to deal with. Hey, Tamir Clark. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well for the most part today. How are you doing? At least for right now. We're just doing private battles. But I'm not doing too much else at the moment. I'm just talking about a person who decided not to... who's not going to be showing up anymore. But regardless, good wishes to them. And whatever they want to do. is, they're still a person. They deserve to just be happy from time to time. Okay, who just got that? Okay, wait. Isaiah got 2 people, and it looks like blue team's gonna push all the way up. But orange team's able to fight back here. On Splatoon and Ben 10 and Murder Drones fan. Okay. If you want to post about that type of stuff, you can also post it on the community tab, or just talk about it with people in chat. That's completely fine. I don't watch too many shows, so my media literacy is a bit low, but you can talk about it. I'm fine with it. Oh my goodness. Orange team is getting destroyed. I feel bad for them. Yikes. Yeah, that is really rough. I'm gonna balance the teams after this. I have to remember, I have to balance it out. But that's a win for blue. Immediately, right out the gate. Alright, Mincy, your Wi-Fi maintained itself. That's amazing. It actually maintained, and you guys gotta win. Now I gotta change the teams up. It's a miracle. Yeah, for now. Don't get too comfortable. It might go away. Don't get too comfortable. Alright, just waiting a little bit. I think Zat needs to be spectated because they want to change their controller. I'm going to make sure that they are spectated, and then I will spectate myself so I can type a comment to someone. Me and my friends make custom Splatoon 3D models for the Splatoon community to use. I'm doing, you can post that on the community tab, if you want. I wouldn't talk about it here, but you can post it on the community tab. I don't watch too much Ben 10. I do know each alien, even the most powerful alien, which is Alien X. I haven't. I've watched the rerun of Ben 10, but I haven't watched enough of it to understand the lore completely. And that's about it. But I should probably watch more shows just so I'm more media literate. Just give me a second. I'm going to be typing response, guys. I may be silent for a little bit, but just give me some time. Wait, Ruby, you sent something? I did watch versus debate on YouTube talking about Ben 10 aliens. I should probably watch the show again, to be fair. Okay, YouTube is like so slow. Oh my god. Where is he at me? There we go. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. Yeah, hold on. And this should be the last one. Alright, back to the game. I've missed a lot. Orange team's got the 29 points while I was typing a message. Blue team is down for the most part. Looking at the map, but they actually do have more map control, so in theory they could actually push this Rainmaker. They could push it because they have the numbers. They just need to not go down here. That's the main issue. If they go down, then they have much larger problems. Okay, this Explosion gameplay is actually quite funny. They are hitting their shots, it's just the heavy splat lane got them. Okay, blue team's starting to get a push now. I think they should be able to get this, and they do. They're half down, but they get checkpoint, which is all that matters. Okay, Kraken actually works there. That slash is not good, though. Oh my goodness. Whoever had brush, hold on. Brett actually could have got that there, but that slash was nasty. It tore them apart, unfortunately. But I think had they avoided that, it might have worked out. Hey, Even Pad, welcome to stream. Welcome. What's up? What's going on? Orange team gets the ball. Gets the Rainmaker, not the ball. And that's it. Alright, on to the next one. Do you have a pool code? Yes, the pool code is pinned in chat. Wait, hold on. You might... Yeah, you're in the stream chat. The pool code is pinned in chat, and it's also on stream. So just make sure you type that in, and you can get a room for you. After about 2 matches, I'll probably reset this room just so more people can get in. You were just standing there shooting at the Sultana who was approaching you. I mean, hold on. Who are you referring to? Oof. I mean, sometimes it's difficult. Even if you want to join, the room is open for you. Do you need to do the friend code to join? Because I don't have you on Twitch. You don't need the friend code to join. The only thing that you need is to type in the pool code. So you just type in the pool code in this area. After you press the plus button, it should be in the top right. And then you wait for a match to pop up in your notifications. Click on it to join, and then just type in the password, which is all 5s. You don't have to have me added. But if you want to have me added, I can send the friend code to you. If that's what you're looking for. Just to make it easier for you. Send another invite. Would be me. I ended picking up Rainmaker loads, but my team was nowhere to be seen. Guys, I think once again, it's just your teams are getting splatted a lot, and that's the main problem. Like, I feel that's the only issue. You're just getting splatted a lot. You should quit Splatoon and should just do Fortnite. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's an interesting suggestion, but I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon. You think you're done? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Minty. That's fine. Alright, one last invite and then I'll start the room. I'll wait 30 more seconds and I'll start. We have a full house, so I just hit the spectate myself. You got 2 good wins. To be fair, you're doing very well with decaf, so I think that worked in. That worked out. You're in? Who are you? Are you in the pool or are you in the match? If you're in the pool, I just sent an invite. Make sure you check this area and join it. Why do you keep playing on the boat? I don't know. The game is just giving boat map. That's all it knows to give. I can't control, well, I can control that, but I don't know why the game only wants to give boat map. You're in the pool? Okay, if you're in the pool, go here and refresh and look for the match. And you can join. The password's all 5s. Pass is all 5s. And I'll type it for you. Sorry for having you guys wait. Terrible succession. I'm not gonna quit Splatoon. I have no reason to. Terrible succession. I'm gonna graduate to Fortnite soon. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna graduate to Fortnite and life will be amazing. What's your opinion on the whole SQC Splatoon thing? What, him playing Splatoon? Alright, let me actually give you guys a decent map. I'll give me a moment. Zach, I don't know if you're still changing your controllers. I'm gonna at least get you on the team. Let's get this. Here we go. Isaiah, you're with me. Welcome. Apparently, a decent chunk of the community is angry at him. Well, I would say I think it's due to both what he stands for politically. That's the main reason. I think people have to remember a lot of the Splatoon community is either, well, it has some amount of minority groups, although I don't think there's like too much, at least in the West. But it's a decent amount more LGBTQ people plus in the Splatoon community. So when you have people who are like generally like right of the political spectrum, it makes sense why like they would oppose that, because they don't want people who are, they wouldn't want people who are like antagonistic to their community in their spaces, making them unsafe. Like, that makes sense. So it makes sense why people don't like XQC playing the game. It does bring more eyes to the game, but within context, the right eyes are important. But Nintendo themselves are far more important to actually get the game to where it needs to be in terms of people actually wanting to play it. which is one major issue that they haven't done yet. But for Splatoon Raiders, it seems like they have actually done it with their advertising. Splatoon generally just needs a better netcode and better advertising. Is it too much to ask for to put all differences aside and just enjoy the silly Squid game? Yeah, I think you have to build out from that a bit more. There's a difference from, like, if you have a difference from someone, like you think differently, versus people who will actively be attacking you. There's a little bit of a difference there. Like, if you have people who are naturally antagonistic towards you, it's going to be much harder to have a community with them. That's not going to have, like, violent problems. Like, even the Splatoon community already had issues with, like, the World Championship in 2024. With what Jackpot was saying. Like, for the vast majority of the community, there probably won't be that many problems. But even still, having problems generally is not good. Hey Gray and hey Cheese, welcome to stream. But, I mean, if XQC plays the game longer, I'd imagine that may be, like, if there was a rift in the community, it would probably be over, not necessarily the game, but necessarily who you're supporting. I think that's what it would be. With Splatoon 4 buffs Aerospray MG. Is that the silver one? I forgot what the official categorization for that is. Yeah, they'll probably buff in Splatoon 4. They'll probably also buff in Splatoon Raiders, to be honest. Okay, so Brett got hit by a slosh machine, and the damage just like, okay, just phased through him, which is cool. It's amazing stuff to see that. We love seeing lag in Splatoon. It's amazing. I think though Splatoon without lag would be a different game. It just wouldn't feel right if we didn't have lag on it. It needs to have just a little bit of lag just to make it feel like a Splatoon game. Multiplayer wise, at least. Storm, when are you doing room reset? I can do one after this. I've done every single mode so far, so I can do a room reset like directly after this match, and it should be okay. Alright. 6-7 on the orange team. They could have pushed a little bit further, but they got it. And they got a decent amount of ground there, so that's good. Okay. I think, hold on, let me check the map. Blue team is limited in their space, very much so. But they might be able to get a push going. You should check out Great Amp's YouTube channel. I've already checked out their channel before. I've already seen their channel. I've already seen it. I definitely have to think about this self-promotion thing. How am I going to enforce it? I don't want people to talk about other channels, but also I think it would be okay as long as they're just not giving links. I think that's how I'm going to enforce it. Just like people just don't send links, but you could talk about channels. But just not like promote them. If that makes sense. I have to figure out my own system. Welcome back, Jero. Okay, orange team is getting down to 38 points left until they win. Bread is down. Now there's a chance that blue team actually gets ground here and may actually start winning. Are heavy topics allowed? Yes. As long as you're not attacking anyone, yes, they are allowed. Don't talk about gambling, though. Like, you can talk about a heavy topic, but don't, like, mention anything as an NSFW or gambling related, and that's it. I don't mind. Yes. Okay, I think Orange team wins here. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna do a room reset. But yeah, heavy topics are allowed. You just don't talk about NSFW or gambling or try to sell a product. It's the only thing you can't do. Jero, no. Jero, that's not. No. No. Very much no. Alright, making a new room. I'm done playing right now. This is making me frustrated. Like, that was stupid. What was stupid? How the game went? Or your team performance? I don't understand. Okay, I think it's full house. Well, it should be a full house, but who's in this house? It's a few people. Alright. As always, I'm going to be spectating. But start with Turf War first. Anyone gets spectated, doesn't matter. Welcome, Brad. What's going on? Since when is there so many people on stream? Well, the thing is, right? I'm the main person who's doing private battles. I've also optimized my descriptions, so YouTube literally sends people to me. So I've optimized my descriptions to send for YouTube to send people to me. I'm an engaging streamer who actually talks to their comment section. And I've just made it so, like, if you search on Google or you use, like, ChatGPT or Gemini, the model is going to show this stream or any content I make to you instead of someone else's. And then if you click on my content, it's just going to put more of my content on your feed. So I'm building an infrastructure base here where it just sends people to us, and that's it. It's full, that's why I'm not in. That's fine. I'll do 4 to 5 matches here, and then I'll reset rooms so you can rejoin. I'll be lurking. Okay, Zap. Take your time. But yeah, so that's the main reason why there's a lot of people here. Engaging streamer, number 1, and also just I've structured my channel in such a way that it just feeds people here. So, I've done a few optimizations to make sure it happens. And I mean, as long as I just keep streaming and actually make good videos, there's no real reason to go to other channels. You're the only person doing private battles as well, I think? Yeah. And as you see, people are hungry for private battles, and I'm not actually into battles. I'm watching you guys play them. So, yes, I do have a monopoly, and that's exactly what I'm trying to build and maintain for as long as humanly possible. Monopoly over all Splatoon content, if possible, but I'm not there yet. I have to make better content first. I have to make essay videos, which is gonna take a while. I know how to write essays, but I need to edit better. I can make talking videos pretty easily, as I have a talking voice. I've been talking for a while. I'm used to talking to a camera. I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been 6 years. I've been doing this since I was 12. I'm almost 20 now, so I have a lot of experience. And then I have like 12 community tab posts a day. I had that archive, so that never goes away. So I know what I'm doing. I just have to expand the monopoly more, so it's just everywhere all the time. The other thing was also I wanted to spec into doing SFM in Blender, just so I have assets there and just open source it so people can use it.
Sometimes I have my videos are open source. People can just download them whenever they want to. How did Incopedia download go? Oh yeah, it was wonderful, bro. I got everything. I have everything from Incopedia that I could get. I set up to download a lot more, though. I think I've downloaded at least... I think today I downloaded about 2,000 images from Incopedia today. I will be downloading a whole lot more. Because I need to make sure you guys have 3 polls a day, 3 quizzes a day, 2 idle posts a day, a community wellness check every morning, and then a community post just like help you guys like stay here and just talk. And then I'll get a community appreciation video out soon. I know Noah had some clips for us, so I'll have that in the video. And that's generally it. The only thing I want you guys to do, this is like the very only thing, is just put the SC tag in your name, and that's all. Not in your handle, but just put it in like your username on YouTube. And that's it. So we can get this thing like spreading everywhere. Just dominate the student community forever. And that's it. That's literally it. Open source content, make good content, actually talk to people, and respond to comments on time. Can you join? When I reset this room, you will be able to join. This is their first match, so I need to give them 4 more extra matches for them to have fun with. Just know it just went down, unfortunately. That is not good for them. I think this is Mike Buff that we're looking at. Yeah, that's Mike. Cheese is on their team. She's playing E-Leader. So this is absolute domination by Orange team. I need to balance this out a bit more. Power hasn't went out just yet, but you guys don't know what the stream setup is looking like. I just have my laptop and my TV drawing power right now. But oh, the AC's also like drawing power too, but I have to just like avoid that. But good game. You guys did very well. I think I can go for a quick side order match. Yeah, you got the time. I would definitely do it. Definitely, like, if you want to play side order right now, do it. You got time. You're playing junior? Maybe. maybe not. Jero, never mind. There's maybe a space open. I just have a space open for you guys. Make sure you guys join up. Alright, I'm gonna choose your Rainmaker map, by the way. I have a good idea. You guys are going to the skate park. Room is open for 1 person. So whoever that person is, you get to... There we go. Now we got a full house. Alright, I'm spectating. And now what I'm going to do is, I gotta get some people with equal skill on for teams. So I'm going to have Ultra Rare be on their team. Actually, no. They're going to be Alpha team. She's going to be on their team. I'm going to get the mic. And then this is how it's going to go. Alright, Noah is with me. Sorry, Noah, the game spectated you, but welcome. This is why I don't do side order. No, it's okay. I mean, just have some fun. You're good. My Switch battery died, so I will wait for when you reset again so I can join back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Brett. That's alright. Take your time. Who is Joe Biden? Why did they steal my spot? Hey. I mean, it's the president, you know. Top president, so they get the space. They're literally leading the Alpha team, by the way. They're at the top spot, so they're going to lead their team to victory, trust me. Cheese is going to try and lead her team to victory, and Joe is going to lead their team. But we're going to see. Can you save a spot for me because I want to change my title? When I reset the room, you can join. The best way to save your spot, I guess, is I type in I make a new password and you guys look at chat and you just type it in. That will be something I'll do. So join the other stream, the mobile stream, and I'll send the password there. And you guys can join first, and then everyone else, I'll review what the actual password is. But don't worry, I'm not going to make the password like too complicated. It'll be fine. Guys, what are we doing? Can you save me one as well? Join the mobile stream. Guys, make sure you switch over to the mobile one. I think Angie, I think you're on the mobile stream already.
So I'm going to tell you what the password is. I'm going to type it for you. The next password room is going to be. So you get that information. So just keep that in mind. And then you can join the next room. Okay, I'm not sure what in the world was happening there to not get that Rainmaker. That is embarrassing. But Orange team still is winning, so it doesn't really matter. That fumble. They're winning. This is the right one. This is the horizontal stream. You just hopped on the horizontal stream. The vertical stream was the stream that you were just on. So that's where I'm going to send the password for the room so you guys can get in first. Instead of this stream, because that's where everyone is. Do you like my list of weapons of dirty kits? Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good. I have to still make a video about it. I'll probably I'll make all the kits at least by this weekend, and then get a video out by probably Sunday for you to watch. It'll be a talking video. It's not gonna be a highly edited video. It'll just be me talking about your kits, and then have like some Splatoon B-roll in the background, like maybe stuff from this stream or one of the Splatoon B-roll videos I have. Just have that on the loop in the background for people to watch me play Splatoon while I talk about your weapon kits. Also, another thing, if you guys have a weapon kit, well, Clouds and Clouds, if you guys have a weapon kit that you want me to look at, like make a custom weapon kit, just send it on the community tab, and I will put it in a video. The people I'm going to be reviewing first, I'm going to be reviewing people who have the SC tag in their name first, and then I'm going to review everyone else. But everyone will be getting to on that video. Make sure that you check out the video that talks about weapon kits, so you can find the weapon kit creator. It's by Yaga. Just make sure you go there, make your weapon kit, and send it in. Well, it doesn't just have to be one weapon kit. You can send in multiple. I would try to limit that to at least under less than 10 per people, under 10 per user, just so we can get to everyone pretty easily. But I will have timestamps for your part of the video talking about your weapon kit idea. Alright, so orange and blue team, they're pretty evenly matched right now. And they're doing well. Jero, I don't know what the Kenster brush kit is, but if you can make it using the itch.io link in the video that I made recently, the one that has like Ruby's character with class black in it in the thumbnail, go to that video, look in the description, click the link, and then make the weapon kit for Kensa, and then I will talk about it. Just make sure you post the community tab. Wait, 10? Yeah, a limit of 10 per person, just so it's easy to get to everyone. I intend to mainly review weapon kits from each person for that maximum at least 5 minutes. It's Octopus with Sticky Bomb and a hammer. Make that in the post that to the community tab, please, bro. Post it. But that actually does sound quite good, to be fair. That sounds like a good kit. Hold on, I gotta turn this back on. Orange team is winning, but it's a very close game here. Cheese just went down, unfortunately. But I think life should be good. It was my main at S2. Okay, guys, guess what my main in Splatoon 2 was? Can I choose 10 from the list? Yes, any 10 from the list that you want, choose them. And just make sure you send images of the kits in the community tab. I believe you could send up to 10 images. Actually, no, let me test that. I have an alt account. I have to test how many images you guys can actually send to the community tab. I think you should be able to send 10, unless it's a limit. But you should be able to send 10 to the community tab as an image format. So do that, and I will download all of them and review it. Machine, yes sir, you are correct. Now that will also be a quiz question to see who actually watches this channel and who is like a newcomer who's never seen me before. But yeah, Sloshing Machine was my favorite kit, was my favorite weapon Splatoon 2, specifically the one that Fizzy Bomb and Splashdown. I can't make the thingies myself, remember? Oh, is it because you don't have a computer? If that's the reason, then I can make it for you. Just stipulate which ones you want. So just let me know which ones you want me to have. No use since the beginning of 2024. Yeah, it's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years. It's been a good 2 years. I will save you a spot, bro. You just gotta hang on there for a little bit. I will save you a spot. All right, I kind of want to play now, but I won't play. I'm just gonna let someone else play. Even you're gonna get an ability to play, and then Leisha, you'll be on another team. Who did I get? There's only 9 people. Oh my goodness, Jero, I could have got you a spot, but it didn't work out. Someone left. Join right now, bro. You got time. Join the game now. Storm. Yes. I'm gonna save you a spot, bro. Come on. I smite you? No. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Guys, I'm a benevolent ruler. I don't smite people. I have very like clear defined rules. I don't like to ban people. Like, I may remove messages, but I don't like to ban people. But I would not be smited. I will live forever. How's Joe Biden playing? They're playing extremely well. Top-notch gameplay. America 250th anniversary level gameplay right here. Ooh, Evan, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Why did you end the game? You're not supposed to do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's not what we're gonna be doing. Hold on. We're not gonna be doing that. Don't do this. Don't end games when there's no issue. Don't do that. At least specify in chat that you're gonna end the game. Like, at least say why. But don't do that. Just don't do that. They get blocked? Yeah. Don't do that. Alright, new game, guys. You guys were about to play on Splat Zone's Brine Water, but it just ended just like that. Not good. What is the 1984 punishment? The punishment is that you don't end games unless someone has disconnected, making the game unfair. Or you like have a very specific reason that you say in chat, like, "Hey, my battery's about to die. Can you please like end the game so someone else can play?" Otherwise, don't do that. Just don't do that. Alright. Back to zones. Brine Water. Because we were supposed to play this map. And it didn't happen. I'm gonna spectate myself. You guys can play. Doesn't matter. And Leisha's with me. Wait, we know you're sorry, but what is the reason? No, like, actually, what is the reason? Why did you disconnect the room? I need to know. Why? Like, it's not gonna be a permanent block. Like, I'll unblock you eventually, but just for this stream, you're not gonna be able to play anymore because you did that. Damn. Go get your shrimp, don't burn your house down. Oh dear God, I just forgot about my shrimp. I hope it's not burnt. Hopefully it's not burnt. Hopefully. How many rounds to room reset? Okay. Evan just like reset the room for us, so another 5 matches and then we'll do a room reset. I pushed all the buttons on my controller. Okay, but why did you do that though? I don't understand. Why is bro doing this? Yeah, it won't be 5 matches, it'll be 3 matches, just so you guys can play. What's the combination again? I believe it's ZL, ZR, L and R, and I think holding the L and right stick at the same time for 3 seconds. I did not know that existed. What do you mean, bro? You did it within like the first like 5 minutes. What are you doing? You did it so easily. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, bro. Especially since you also said like play Fortnite. No, I don't believe this. I don't believe this propaganda just yet. Sell it to me like a bit differently, and I'll probably like believe it. Like make up an excuse, and I'll probably believe you. Who does that accidentally? I don't know. I don't know. But they did it anyway. Wait, Jero, what type of aim do you have here? This is amazing stuff. Locking in? This is amazing. You're actually locking in. You're actually hitting shots that shot is not supposed to hit. This is amazing. I like this. Oh my god. Now that looks a bit unfair, so let's fix up the teams a little bit. We have some very strong contestants on that blue team right there. So I gotta fix that. Shooters are kind of overtuned. What do you mean by overtuned? What do you mean? Like, are you saying they're too strong? Or they just have too many like advantages that other weapons don't have? I got no gold whatsoever. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna play now. I know who got spectated. I'm taking Alicia with me. They got spectated. Joe Biden will be on the other team. And I'll put... What else? I'll put Brett on the other team as well. Alright, this should be... Oh my goodness, what type of map is this? This is Ship Chick Cargo. Okay, let's do it. I just fist bumped the president. Yes, sir. I'm happy for you. There you go. That's what we like to see. In my defense, I haven't played in a while. I mean, that's fine. You've had a decent amount of, I think, assignments and other things in your life that you've had to do, so that makes complete sense. I had finals on Monday. I wasn't completely prepared for it. That's definitely my fault. But also, I dislike that my team was not able to get a car finish, but also I should have started earlier. That's another one of my faults, so... Not exactly terrible, not exactly good, somewhere in the middle, but I think, generally speaking, you just need to prepare for the future a bit better and just do well. I don't like losing, and I don't like failing. But if I do lose or fail, it's always something that should be learned from. They can main straight faster than most other weapons. How's our artwork going to be graded for tomorrow's stream? Okay, so right now, if you check my community tab, there is a poll. So the audience, or the people who watch like my content generally, they're going to vote on your stuff. So they have roughly 24 hours. That's going to be half of the grade, like 49%. And then I'm going to grade it based on whatever I feel like tomorrow. So both how it looks is going to be very minimal. The actual idea, whether it follows the prompt that I assigned, and the structure of it, like whether it makes sense, is going to be how I grade it. So how it's structured, whether it follows requirements, and then how you introduce like new concepts, how you fit it. So it's not going to be based on necessarily quality, it's more going to be the ideas behind it. If that makes sense. When I get unblocked, I'll unblock you when the stream ends, so you can play on the next one. I chase any shooter with a brush and they just back up and die. All you have to do is get too close to them so they can't back up. And that's the plan. Ooh. Ooh. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, guys. Touch that beautiful tower. Let's get it. Okay, they're launching fireworks at this time of the day. Not good. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Oh. No, you're not getting me. No. That's not happening. No. There we go. I'm just getting everyone. Look at that. Pretty peak. I'm dead now. But that was good. I like that. That was very good. Alright. When I jumped, well, I think I might be dead now. It's a chance. Alright, we're gonna fix you up. Remember, if you're not blue, you're not really, you don't have the damage buff that I provide right now. Alright. Two people are down. I think Jero's in the back there cooking for us. Amazing stuff. Alicia is our E-leader player. Ooh, hold on. I want to know where this player is. Hold on. I want that person. Like they look so good. But I'm gonna die here. I'm too greedy. We don't have paint in this section. That's gonna be a problem. But I'm going to slow down the advance. I'm not going to push too aggressively here. We need to get paint where we need it, so we can just reinforce everything, allocate forces where we need it, and just generally win the battlefield. That's all we need to do. We don't necessarily need to get rid of all of them right now. A slow grind is usually a lot better. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Alicia. Alright, we got you protected. Still have a lot of insurance. Gonna hold that down. I'm not gonna push it too far. Jero, you're down. Alicia, come back. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna check wall as well. I'm gonna move back. What's so scary about Carbon, T-Tech, Bigfoot, and Splat Charger? The damage is like pretty strong. To be fair. Like they have I mean, like they have a decent amount of range, so it makes sense like why they would be scary. No, brother, you are not getting me. You are not gonna get me right now. Only people who have the tag in their name are gonna get me. Like that. Only people with the tag in their name. Because they're one of us, they know the tactics. They know how to defeat me. Which is by not defeating me. If you run away, I always lose. Because I can't catch up to you. I'm too slow. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now I'm dead. We should be able to hold this though. I'm depressed that you blocked me, bro. Don't close games, bro. Come on, don't do that. People want to play games too. Don't do that. It's temporary, it's not permanent. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to be moving back here. We're good. Alright, I'll do 2 more matches. I think we did 2 matches already. And then we'll do 1 more and then I'll reset. I'll unblock you, but don't do that again. Just don't close the room again. Just so things can be maintained. Don't close the room. Thank you. Primary reason why you ended the game is likely that he will have blocked you for less time. No, if they provided a reason, I would not have blocked them. if they provided a reason. But the key is that they have to provide a reason. I also want to play Clan Blitz as well. Who got spectated last time? I think Isaiah got spectated. And I think Mike also got spectated. I'll get you guys on the same team. And then who else I'll take? I'll take Jero. There we go. Clan Blitz on Make a Mark. Here we go. Let me spec. My bad, bro. I didn't do it in time. On the next one, if you get in, I'll spectate you. After this, just let me. After this match, I'll reset the room and unblock Evan for a bit. Yes, I will unblock you. I will do it. I already said I would do it. Just don't say it multiple times, and I will do it. I'm already working on it. Alright, 4. Because I hate clams. Okay. People who have, who may have bad Wi-Fi will get priority, but I'll do it if we don't have anyone like that. Okay, I traded with Mike Buff. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're like okay at the moment. Could use a bit more paint, but we're okay. There may not be a person there. I already messed it up. I'm dead. Joe Biden has got me. Guys, look behind you. Alright, no, you're the only one alive. Just let them score. Okay. Lock that down. Okay, I'm down. Isaiah, I think, is also down. It's a bit rough, but it's okay. We can still get it. Definitely need some paint, though. Okay, close that down. Close down that pipeline, and then close down whatever may happen on that end. All right. Paint this, and I'm gonna move up here. Yeah, they're okay with that. I need to hit this, so I can back away. Oh wait, hold on. Guys, you guys need to remove this bubble like now. Guys, remove the bubble. Okay, I'm backing away. We actually do need a bit more. We need a bit more support to at least get into their clan basket there. We don't have the resources at the moment, but we did get lead, so that's good. I'm going to just get a power clam here and back away. That would be the smartest decision. Ooh, I'm going to paint this. I know someone's over there, and I need to escape. I'm going backwards. It's like we're having a few issues clearing this out, and I know we're gonna have a few issues clearing that out. Oh, got that person. It's huge. Get that person. There we go. For some reason, I thought the Inkling Girl was hot when I was a kid.
I mean, some people just have different interests. I don't really know. I mean, if that's something you like, it's something you like. But are you talking about like Splatoon 1? Like, which Splatoon game did you play first? No, hold on. Hold on. I still have like a few issues. Guys, Noah, get them. Alright, Noah got him. So, we're gonna be able to hold this a little bit longer. I messed that up, like, terribly, but it's alright. I messed that up again. I think they probably get lead here. Unless... No. We don't have to aim. We don't have it. We lose. Alright, fair game. GG. On to the next one. Which is actually resetting the room and then unblocking Evan and then opening up a new one. So let me get to that. Video games make you dumb? I mean, if that's the only thing you're doing all day. To be fair, if you're not doing anything, I mean, it wouldn't be wrong. Hold on. Let me just hide my video capture. I need to find where the block user list is. So give me like a moment. I gotta find it. There we go. Yeah, Blaster was doing well. Blaster was cooking. Just give me a moment, guys. Alright, even you're unblocked now. There we go. Joe was always carrying. They never not carried. Alright. Next one. It's because there's Blaster? No, I think it's more so just their movement. I don't think it's because they're Blaster necessarily. I think it's their movement. That they were really good at. Their movement's just very good. And I think that is what carried them over. Splatoon 2 was your first Splatoon game. Splatoon 1 was my first Splatoon game, but I got that game for Christmas, and I don't think I asked for the game. So, my mom just got it for me, randomly. Alright, you guys, anyone can play? Evan's already auto-spectated by the game. Okay. And you guys play Brine Water Tower. Oof. On to the next one. Let's see how you guys do here. You've seen Brine Water before. When's the Wii U stream I've been asking for months now? I don't have the gamepad. I could stream like Splatoon 1 on my Wii U, but I'm not gonna have online for now. What game would you want me to play on it? I have a lot of unused Splatoon games that I could play. Unused Splatoon games, that doesn't even sound right. I have a lot of unplayed games that I have from different series that I could probably do. I'm gonna have to send you the cable. No, you don't have to send me the cable. You're good. If you want me to play Splatoon 1, I guess so, but I don't want to turn the people who watch me into like a resource to extract from. I don't feel like that makes sense.
Like, I don't want to turn viewers into like, oh yeah, I could just use these guys or just use you all as like an extraction. No, I don't think that's very moral. And that doesn't make sense. Like, yes, I am trying to build a monopoly, but I don't want it to be via extracting from users. I want it to be more so it's a monopoly built on users who like my channel, and then YouTube just extracting everyone else from the feed, so I'm the only person there. There's a reason why almost everything I have is open source and people can use it whenever they want. I don't want it to be extraction based where it's a one-sided scenario. I want you guys to be doing everything. Have access to everything. Oh, blue team is getting destroyed. Oh my goodness. Jero, it's time to cook. There you go. I like what I'm seeing here. Ooh. Like, literally, the only thing I'd ask for people is just, like, put the tag in your name, and that's literally it. Besides that, if there's, like, a video or, like, a clip from stream that you want, post it. If you want to, like, re-upload my content, do it, guys. It doesn't matter. Like, this content, I have plenty of it. Get to clipping, get to clip farming, get to farming the likes and views online, get to doing it. I have the perfect amount of content available to do it. Like that right there. Ultra Ray just got sniped, oh my goodness. Okay, orange team is starting to push up a bit. Whether they're able to do more on this is the question. Alright, blue team is pushing back here. Wii U recently was able to play all the games I watched when I was little. I've had a Wii U since I was, I believe, 6 or 7 years old. I've had a Wii U for a very long time. I've never got to play online with it, but I've had some great games for it. So I have Mario Maker and Splatoon 1 for the Wii U. I also have like a Lego game. I have Smash Bros. 4 on it. I have both the 3DS and the Wii U versions of Smash 4. So I have a lot of games that are very enjoyable. I have some Lego games that I haven't completed. I have a Sonic game that you guys may be interested in. So I have a lot, but I'm trying to make a Splatoon channel. So I don't know. I'm just trying to dominate like one game, like one niche, just like control this thing like entirely, and that's it. As I do like Splatoon. I'm like, I stream this game, I like the game, I like having fun. So, if there's anyone to build a monopoly over this community, it's me. You just have to like, you know, make better content, make stuff that's clippable, get like the community tag like on everyone, and then we're good. Like the art contest is also like part of that. People want to post stuff, I got you. There's a place to post your content. I actually respond to your comments. Like this is space for you. You have clips from like a game like this, you could send it in. You know, and I'll have it in a video and I'll tag you. Like there's a lot of incentive to be here and very little to just not be here. Unless like you want someone who's funny. I'm not the funniest person. But I can try to be. But it currently doesn't fit my personality. I'm a very direct person. Okay, Leisha might get hit there. Some very good gameplay though. I have a bit of nostalgia towards Mario Party 9. I had that game and I liked it very much. But now the issue is I don't know where that game is. I've lost it. But it's a very good game. I will admit it's a very good game. Very, very good game. And I would love to share it again. I also have a game that was from 2006 that I still have. When I think my mother got it when I was like, I think 5. It's a SpongeBob game. I think I played it on the channel one time. I might go back to playing that again. Blue team, this is your last chance to lock in. This is your last chance. This is the final splat, the final awakening, the final everything, the final. Oh no. And blue team is over. You guys get the 6-7 at least, bro. It fell apart. It's okay, though. You guys still did well. I believe in you. You guys did well. So I need to see a rerun of that. Not on this map, but I need to see if this happened again. Ultra Rare, if you have to go, that's fine. Thank you for coming to stream today. I appreciate you spending your time here and not elsewhere. Thank you for being here. I think we need more paint to prevent sharking. I mean, generally speaking, yes. More paint is always good. More paint is always good. It's always something to look for. Alright, you guys are going to Turf War, and I have an interesting map. The stream will only probably be going on for at least 1 more hour, and that's it. I will send out some invites for anyone who's willing to join. But if no one else joins, I'll be the only person spectating. Everyone will be playing. And someone else left. So I guess I'll be playing. I'll be on my own team. We're gonna set it up like this. There we go. I don't want to play Mako Mart again, but okay. I'll only get insane maps. I'm gonna have to start changing the maps up. How do you guys feel about the community posts that I'm making? At least the amount of them. I think I already made a poll about it, but how do you guys feel about the amount of posts that you guys see on a daily basis? Although I don't think you see all 12 of them. I think you guys will only see about 2 or 3. Okay, Gerald, you're down. I got you. I got to get the solution for the other 3 players, so I'm gonna work a bit hard here, but I think should be able to get some good eliminations. Uh-oh. Oh no, that is a mistake. Oh god. That is not right. I messed that up. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Okay, I gotta fix that. Ooh. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I guess that's how it's going to go today. All right. Disconnection just happened. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. But I'm going to be remaking a route now because Nintendo said the game needs to go down. As always, rejoin the room. There's plenty of space, guys. Plenty of space. I never had a Wii before. I did play it back in Just for Kids. Am I hearing the sound of a fan blowing like crazy? Yes, that is my computer fan. So, if you're hearing a fan noise, that's my computer that I'm streaming from. That is the reason. So, the fan in the computer is what's making that sound. And it's quite hot. I remember when I was little, I dreamt of having a Wii U and a 3DS. Well, luckily for you, I actually had both. Alright, I'm going to send you guys to Rainmaker. Is just no one here? Yes. Alright, I'm going to send you guys to Rainmaker on Museum. We haven't played this map yet. Hey, Minty. And I'm going to spectate myself now. And then one of you guys is going to get spectated randomly. Leisha got spectated. You're back for one more game. Alright. Well, hopefully there's no disconnection. You just had one. But hopefully you can get a game in and it should be fine. But I mean, if it doesn't happen, I guess that's also okay. Can't complain about spectating when there's Rainmaker. Do you not like Rainmaker, or is it just like, I don't know? A lot of people do like Rainmaker, but I think like not everyone likes every mode, so that makes sense. Alright guys, let me see some good gameplay. Wait, Storm, wait, do I know you since 2023? Yes, I believe so. You've known me since 2023 when I had slideshow streams instead of good quality streams. My audio quality has always been good. It's always been good. But my actual video quality has been terrible. Side Order came out February 22nd of 2024. I remember the exact date it came out. You were here before Side Order. I believe you were here in December 2023. I believe Ruby brought you over. Yeah. Ruby brought you over while she was still doing YouTube. That was with her first channel. And when she had the Dashing Squad YouTube channel, which she still has up. It's still a thing, so you can still experience like a little bit of like 3 years ago. Oh, that's a major lag right there. But yeah, so she brought you over originally, and Agent 4 as well. And now you're still here. And you still have the tag in your name, which is amazing. I like that too. But yeah, I usually have good streams, like audio quality and like responding to people, but before it used to be, the visual quality was terrible. Could not see anything. It was a slideshow. It was garbage. It was not worth watching. Alright, Rainmaker. Straight to Clan Blitz now. Alright, I got a few ideas. I haven't played Flounder yet. So, I'm going to spectate myself. I don't know, Minty, if you're going to play again. I don't know. I'm going to spectate Noah for this one. Alright, let's see what happens now. My mic is so bad, it makes you sound like a 6-year-old. Oh my god. Well. No, I mean for me, my mic is actually pretty good. But I sound different depending on what mic I'm using. But now, I mean, it's been what? I started streaming in 2020 when I was 13. So if you guys actually you don't have access to those streams, I do. But I sounded a lot squeakier than I do now. But the general methodology of how I talk has not changed. Within that 6 period of time, that has not changed. What I've seen has changed, but the way I talk has not changed within the past 6 years. Ooh, Flounder? Oh, you guys don't like Flounder? Oh, no. I'll fix it. I'll change it next time. You're 19 now? Yes. Not for much longer, but yes. I'll be 20 soon. But, you know, I've been doing YouTube since I was 12. So, you know, my entire teenage years are on here. So, in theory, right? I mean, it could be cataloged that way. You could hear the voice evolution over time and just get a random stream from each year and just overlay my voice and it will sound different. And I guess if you wanted to train something on it, I mean, you could do that as well. Why is it taking so long to load the game? What's going on here? Alright. Let's see. E-leader versus no E-leader. Who wins? Yes, we did used to do glitches. Ruby actually used to do glitches a lot. But now, I don't think she does them anymore. I think she got addicted to Project Sekai, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact now. But she still plays Splatoon from time to time, but I think she left the Splatoon community. Yeah, I think she left the Splatoon community. I think that's why she wanted me to remove some things from the first website. I think probably either someone was bothering her or some issue like that, where she doesn't want people like knowing like any personal info. Because we used to celebrate her birthday, now we don't do it anymore. Like I made a post about it and said like, thank you, but please delete this. I don't want other people knowing about this, and I got rid of it the next day. But oh my goodness, it's been a long 3 years. But yeah, they made a banner for me. They sent it to me via my actual email because they know my actual email. So it's just been good having them around for so long. Coughing nuclear bomb versus dying neutron star. Ooh, maybe. 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 But you never know. The enemy could always pull out something. You never know what may happen. But yeah, Ruby's been very good for the channel. They've helped out a lot. They got the 2K subs at one point. I did remember in 2024, like when they did have Discord talking about, I think we did talk about like, the channel. She said like, I feel like you're taking viewers away from me. I remember that conversation. She did say that, and it's like, okay. I was like, no, I'm not taking anything away from you, but I think personally for her, it kind of hurt. But then later, they had a channel that got like 2K subs, and then they just deleted it. So I think it was just like they didn't post like enough, but they had the Crowby thing, the Crow clan. They took like the inspiration from like the SC idea. So I think generally the history there. I'm gonna write about it. I'm gonna catalog the history, but generally all of that together, I think it's just been a good experience. Where there's a good person to be around. So even though they're not as active on YouTube as they used to be, like they're still here, they're still moderating, they still watch. Like Bobble was still here, and they came about like 2 years ago. So it's just been a good time, to be fair. Like, I still stream. I'm growing extremely slowly, but as of recent, I've been growing fast. I'm actually starting to lock in on YouTube now. But yeah, having both that clan idea and then celebrating a few birthdays, the Discord server, all of that, decent amount of history there. They made the banner that I use occasionally, so it's just good to have them. Like, I don't at least in my opinion, I think. At least if, considering the situations that could have happened, just having them like find the channel the time that they did was good. Like even if I have to think about it, like at least for a decent amount of I'm not gonna leak their age, but at least for a decent amount of like I guess. Like, when they actually eventually do become, like, an adult, which is not too far away. I would have been a decent amount of their childhood just, like, being here. Like, having content, doing glitches with them. So, just generally be an important person in someone's life, which I think is good. I've been talking so much that Blue Team has been dominating the entire game, and Orange Team has not been able to come back here. Orange Team has been locked out this entire time. Guys, what is happening? They're supposed to be locked in. What's happening, guys? They're cooking you. They're using the secret moves that they weren't supposed to use. Oh my goodness. Dog, you made me feel old? You're younger than me. You're not old. I'm not old either. Ruby's not old, for sure. Like, you guys are where I would have been, like... No, wait, no. I'm not gonna say that. It's gonna like review your ages. I don't want to do that. But you guys would be like roughly where I was like just a few years ago. So I mean, like, at least part of your childhoods. Like, I'm part of your childhood because you guys watched me. So, you know, it's just been a good time. That was a laggy match. Minty is so far away, so it would be laggy. I apologize for that, but it's okay. The match did not collapse, which is important. Alright, next map. I have not sent you guys to this water map yet. I'll send you there. Actually, we'll send you to this water map instead. I like this one. Can I join when the room isn't full? Bobble, you can join like right now. Bobble, join, please. Jero is here. Everyone is here. We can use you right now if you want to join. Boot up Splatoon 3. There we go. Alright, I'm going to spectate myself. Actually, I'm probably not going to spectate myself. I'm gonna pull some people from my team. I'm gonna take my moderators, and then I'll take Joe Biden, and that will be it. Storm, battle me in tableturf. I won't battle you in tableturf today, but I can battle you on a tableturf stream. Me with functional Wi-Fi is dangerous. I just think the main reason why the matches drop is just because you're so far away from the lobby. Like, you're 10,000 miles from me, at least. Like, it's going to be hard to connect. But the fact that the room did not collapse is good. So, you with good Wi-Fi, I think if you were at least a little bit closer, you would actually, like, I think you'd be at the level where Brett is in terms of, like, being effective. It's just the lag is tearing you apart. And that's it. Bing, bing, bing. Bobble's playing Blaster. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. They're not gonna know I exist. Trust the process. No one knows I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna chill. Yo, what up? Oh. Alright. And Alicia missed me. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Alright, not so bad. Now that's 5 wins. If I can get to the win count here. It's a little bit hard for me to go through all my sources on my stream. It's a bit hard to do that. I have so many of them, so it's a bit hard to organize. But let me update the win count. I have 5 wins now. It's pretty cool. It's almost 4 a.m. I'm still asleep. I cannot aim for the life of me. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine if you can't aim. That's alright. From this match, 20% fighting, 80% hiding. I mean, yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. Yeah. We didn't play tower on this map yet. It'd be lovely to play this. I'm going to drop Joe Biden for now. I'm gonna take Alicia. I'll take Cheese and I'll take Mike. Everyone else can be on another team. Alright, there we go. I'll probably still find a way to hide like 80% of this next match. I have the ability to just hide forever, so I know what I'm doing. Wait, there's no way that this post actually has no likes. Oh my god. I think it's because it's because everyone's on stream right now. Oh my goodness. Engagement is like 100% down right now. It's alright. But yeah, if you guys want to see a poll, there's a poll about the art contest like right now on my community tab, so go check it out. Vote for who you want Who do you think has the best creation? Storm is a spy from TF2? What does that mean? I am not a spy. I'm not qualified for that. Well, maybe I could be. You never know. Stormy at 1,000 subs. I know. It doesn't feel like it though. But I am. It feels like I'm closer to, I think, close to like 500 to be fair. Ooh. Nope. Isaiah was trying to get me there. Not trying to disbread, but like, oh no. Oh no, don't say anything. Don't say anything bad. Red's low-key just playing annoying weapons. I mean, that's what they like to play. I won't criticize them for it. Alright, Bobble, you're mine. I got you now. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, this is huge. Okay, now I'm dead. It took a while, but, you know. It's alright. What in the world's happening there? There we go. I'm gonna move back now. Oh, I'm so dead. But I think we could close that down. Just gotta find Bobble now. While I one trick one of the hardest weapons in the game. I mean to be fair, I only play machine to be really honest. It's the only weapon I'm playing in the big 2026 now. I don't really mind what weapons people play. I just more mind how they're playing. Are they playing to destroy someone else's feelings, or are they playing to win? That's more about what I care about at the moment. Alright, Jared, I got you this. Let's go. I'm gonna sneak in. Bobble, I know you're there. I need you. Oh my goodness. I'm messing this up so poorly. But it's okay. I'm Storm after all. I'm meant to fail. Built to fail. Well, I'm going to move here so it'll be easier to control what's happening. Alright, we're gonna clean that up. And I've messed up, but I think we're good. 2 people. Let's clean this up. I mean, I don't hate bread. I don't really hate people, to be fair. I'm a very mild person. I'm not really like that. Okay, I messed that up. So I need to be a little bit more careful. There's a chance that we lose it. Oh, we just have to prevent the checkpoint from being taken. Not even being taken, being reached. And someone did it for us. That's what we're looking for. 6-2. That's exactly what I'm looking for. All right. I very much like what I'm seeing. Thank you, everyone who carried. Alright, so... There's no real reason to do a room reset right now. You did horrible? It's okay, Bobble. We will train you. We'll train you. It's alright. But I liked what I saw there. It's pretty nice. Alright, so back to the machine. Let's see what you can get here. If I spend 60,000, I get 3 of those. I need those. Alright. Let's play a turf war game. Think this could be the last actual match, and then I'll take pictures and then entry. I think that's what I will maybe likely do. Play a turf war match, then pictures for a little bit, and then end the stream. Because it's been a good stream, no lie, but it has to end at some point. And we know that. Things have to end eventually. How they end is important, but they have to end eventually. Alright. Lemuria Hub. I like this map. Who's on my team? I've got Jero, and I have Cheese and Mike. Alright. May have a winning system here. I'm down. Bobble has... That's not Bobble. That's Even. That's Evan. That's not Bobble. I don't even know who Bobble is on the other team. Okay, that's Bobble. They didn't get me. Alicia got me. Okay. I'm going to leave now. See you later. See you, Isaiah. Thank you for coming to stream today. I appreciate you being here for so long. Alright. Just another sign that the stream is ending and it will be over soon. Bobble, why are you trying to eat me? What are you doing? I'm not your enemy, I'm your friend. What are you doing? Bing! Eat. Alright, hold on. Thank you, Bobble. Alright. I think we control a decent amount of the map, but there's always more stuff that can come under control. This is not enough. We always need more than that. What in the world happened there? There we go, Jero. That's exactly what we're looking for. Alright, we got pretty much everyone. That's amazing. I think we have almost won, but we haven't quite won just yet. There we go. I think that should be enough. Barely. But we get it. Alright. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. You're gonna delete the game? Why? What happened? We won. Why are you gonna delete the game? What's going on here? Suffering from success. Can't even take a win anymore. The game is just too much. Alright. We just played the Lemuria Hub, right? So we might as well take pictures on this map. So let's get pictures going. It doesn't matter what team everyone's on. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have some pictures get taken. And then I'm going to upload these pictures. Not all at once, but I'm going to drip feed them onto the feed. Alright. Now it's picture time. But that also means I won't know who cancels the lobby. I'm not going to have that information. So, last thing is taking pictures before everything goes down. Right. I need to stand still. Now the first thing is take a picture of bro. I didn't get a picture of Jero. We need to get a picture. Get 2 pictures of bro. Alright, let's get to the base. Alright, we have every squid that we can be, every squid we could possibly look for is within this area. Hello? Who's, okay, this is actually like kind of fun. You guys should face the camera. Evan, wait, who is committing murder? Oh my goodness. Who is doing that? Yo. Okay, I might actually be able to get a full picture here. No. Why did you mess it up? Oh my goodness, man. They need to have invincibility be an option for this. Like, this is like absolutely terrible. I'll get a close-up shot with you like full, like 5 in it. You guys are all blocking the shots. Oh my god. Evan. Evan. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, hold on. I think this is the right angle. I think this is right. There we go. Oh, we have 2. Alright, I think I got you guys. I'm gonna do another picture. They're gonna be entering the picture as well. There's so much movement though. It's kinda hard to get a picture going. I'm gonna get a 10-second timer and I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna move out the way. Just so I can't get splatted. Alright. Now I'm gonna do a top-down photo. I don't know if everyone can look up at this photo. I don't think it may or may not be possible. Okay, I have no idea how that photo is gonna turn out, but you guys are gonna make it look amazing. Trust. I hope it looks amazing. You guys look up at the camera, and now we're gonna zoom down. And I think I'm gonna get an actual picture here. I think this actually kind of works. Evan's trying to take down my drone is not going to work. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, I think you guys want me to take the picture back there, right? Oh wait, hold on. Let me move there. You guys want to take the picture here. Wish I could be there. I'm already on a road trip though. Oh really? That sounds quite cool. That sounds very cool. Alright. I'm gonna do it from this end. Noah. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna have a 10-second timer. I'm going to take the picture. I'm gonna walk away from this shot. I'm gonna hide underneath here. So you guys are in the camera shot. I just saw someone go down. Jero, why are you shooting at me? Every photo deserves something. Alright, now I'm gonna take a back photo. Okay, I just saw someone die on camera, which is not good. I'm gonna get above this for a second. There we go. Wait, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. That's amazing. This is actually a very good photo. Very good photo. I'm gonna take one more, and that will be it. And then I'm gonna show all the photos to you all. Right as we end stream. And just let me know which one's the best so I can post it. Okay, that did not go well. That did not go well. Evan's just trying to get all the camera time for himself. It's just absolutely terrible. You're not supposed to do that. Alright guys. Blue team, get up here fast. The E-leader. The E-leaders. Alright, one more picture and that's it. Alright. Now I gotta end it. Leave recon. Hey Karate Boy, welcome to stream. What's going on? I'm ending stream right now. But I'm gonna show the pictures before I end. So, I'm gonna close Splatoon. Let's get this thing out the way. And open up pictures. Alright, let's start from the very beginning. Which is like somewhere back here. Yeah. Alright, so this is Jero. Guess I'm a bit late. Yes, you are a bit late, but that's fine. You can rewatch the stream and I'll have another one tomorrow. So this is Jero. This is no Jero. Actually, spot the difference would be so cool. This is me. This is... I think this is bread, I think. I'm not completely sure, but I think this is bread. This is everyone. Leisha's on the right. Cheese is on the left. Mike is between me and Cheese. Bread is right next to me. Bobble's in the background. The next photo is me screaming for dear life. And I think there's someone who's jumping in up there. It looks a little bit weird. I think Evan is about to splat Jero in this photo. Jero, not Jero Satori's, both. See, you have people who like you. Every photo of you is a good one. So this is a Mike, Bread, and then Bobble's head is getting obstructed by the sword. I think the next one, they're obstructed. There we go. The stamper is so big. The stamper actually just takes up so much space. There we go. This is the real one. Everyone's face is visible. This is Alicia with Jero. And then this is one of the photos I took that I wasn't there with. Oh no, I actually am there. I'm zoned out over there. This is a close-up of Cheese and Jero. This is a headshot of like almost everyone. You know, this could be an official Splatoon render. This could be something that they use to promote the game, by the way. This is a top-down view. Another view. This is Evan shooting the drone. This is actually another Splatoon render. Every photo, you just have limited poses. That's all I'll say. But I mean, you can always make new ones. You have the potential. This is the side shot. Cheese is the only one who knows where the drone is. Everyone else is looking off into the distance. Evan gets a perfect shot on the drone right here. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I like the photos. They're pretty nice. This is the next one. Jiro's having a little bit of fun. Cheese is still looking at the drone. I think this is with less people. This Leisha and Cheese are now facing each other. E-leader versus E-leader. Excuse me, that photo is tough. They're all tough. I mean, to be fair, they look very good. Like all of these could be like a Splatoon advertisement. Bread, I caught the slash of bread perfectly. Look at that. Now that's amazing. But Jero, you might die in this photo. Lore would say you might die. Bread up close. I think I might use this for a thumbnail or just modify it. I think I'm gonna modify it. I'm gonna bluify it. This is the squad. Bread's taking up more of the photo this time. And then Jero's in the back having a lot of fun. Alicia's looking at the camera. I think this is even better thumbnail material. That's not Bread, that's Joe. Oh yeah, never mind. That's right. Never mind the president. This is actually perfect. President and the Secret Service is actually a good meme. Can you send me in Discord the ones I was in? I'll put all of them on Discord. I just have to take screenshots from OBS. I'll send everything on Discord. This is another shot. Although Evan's like hitting a sword here. I think they're hitting Bobble with the paint. This is Alicia and Cheese. Cheese is in the booyah position. Alicia looks zoned out of it. They're so zoned out of it. Where can I find the Discord? The Discord is on my channel profile, but I can send it in chat. Just give me a moment, and I can give it to you all. Just give me I think a minute. I can get it for you. I'm just gonna do it right now. All right. Let me open up stream, and I can send it. Because it's gonna take a little while for me to load everything. Alright, stream is pause. Here. There's the Discord server. But yeah, Alicia looks out of it here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The next one, I don't know what's happening, but Jira just got hit by ink. Everyone got hit by ink. And now things are happening. I think Cheese actually fired the sniper because it's tilted upward here. That actually looks cool. That's actually pretty cool. I might use that one. Alright, so that's the end of stream. I'm gonna post all of these to the Discord, and then I'll drip feed these as either community tab posts, and then I'll modify them in either PicMonkey or another tool I may want to use, and then upload them. So I have all of that go up, so you guys will always be remembered. And then the original photos, I'll always have those be downloadable so you guys can use them. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching the stream for so long. Hopefully you guys had a good time being here. And yeah, the only other thing I would just say is just add the tags to your name, like the SC tag, and that's pretty much it. You can use the stream for whatever purpose you want. Look through it,
clip it. If you want to draw something or do anything, just use it. Only thing is, just don't make like content that's going to hurt people. That's all I care about. All right. Gonna end this stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the art contest stream, and then again this weekend with more private battle streams. Goodbye and have a good night.